What's up, my people? Happy Saturday, folks. So, will Ned expose Willow and Drew to Michael on General Hospital? Because Ned made it very clear that he don't trust Drew. He knows that Drew is a quartermain through and through, and he don't F with him now, and he won't F with him in the future. I'm 1,000% here for that, Ned. I hear you, because I don't F with Drew like that either. I mean, and I'm so sick and tired of Drew being hailed as hero. I've had it. He ain't no damn hero. He didn't do shit back in there. He barely did anything. And at the end of the day, even whether he did or didn't, which he didn't do a damn thing. All he did was just push Victor down. He was just standing there looking stupid most of the time, while Curtis, Laura, and all them other ones, and Anna, and all of them were kicking ass and taking names. Drew's ass was just sitting right there, and he pushed Victor down. And even then, Spencer's the one that had to take Victor out. So what the hell did Drew think he did? He didn't do nothing. He wasn't the only one there. And on top of that, even if he did, if he went in and whooped some ass and took some names and did all that, even if he really did, guess what? Dr. Obrick's the one that still gave the bone marrow. She's the one that gave that bone marrow. So she's the one that saved Willow's life.
That's true.
So
He knows that Drew.
I'm just saying they need to stop with all this. Oh, Drew's such a hero, BS. Because it's BS. He ain't no damn hero. He is no hero. Hi, Crystal. So stop it. Talk about that's why Willow is so in love with him, so attracted to him, because oh yeah, he has that hero complex. He ain't no damn hero. He didn't do anything. Dr. Obrick saved your life. So you should be kissing Dr. Obrick's feet. That's what you should be doing, Willow. Like, it's just getting on my nerves. Hey, George, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. I was at the gym today, so I feel extra worked out. I worked out. So I am feeling great. So thank you for the compliment, George. I appreciate you. You are awesome. And also, as y'all coming in, but before you hit that like button, that really does help. We got 8 people in here so far, so just hit that like button. Number 2, I gotta let y'all know that tomorrow is a special. At 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be collabing with Albert Bostic right here on this channel. So make sure y'all tune in for that at 6 p.m. Eastern, Sunday the 29th. I will be live streaming with on this channel, on my channel right here with Albert Bostic. So you won't want to miss it. It should be lots of fun. And for my members, I think I still might do a member stream as well. I mean, I might as well, or at the very least, a members video. But yeah, but like Drew is no hero. But now Leah, I mean, sorry, not Leo, James, done spilled the tea. James said, "Oh yeah, well, what about kissing? Because if kissing makes people feel good, then why would one make someone feel guilty?" I heard Willow telling Aunt Nina that she heard them, and then he said, "Hey, Black Pink me, I see y'all. Hi, Medora. Look, I'm not even gonna say her name. I'm not even gonna say that name. Doctor Who? Doctor Who. You want you want to hear me complain about her? Go to Albert's members live stream. I refuse to even validate that woman anywhere near on this channel. That doctor. Who is that doctor? What is her name? Who is that? Is Kelly Monaco finally got? She'll be gone soon. She done filmed her last scenes. That doctor from, and then the show that she's referring to is Bald and the Beautiful. That's the show she's referring to, with that doctor that shall not be named. She shall not be named that doctor. Hey, Melanie, how are you? But look, cause that doctor bucking, so that doctor just gets on my nerves. She get on my final nerves. Hope, yeah, Hope and Carter. You know what? I'm cool with that because Carter is single, Hope is single, and it looks like Hope is finally ready to take my advice. Keep your legs closed to married men. Now, I didn't watch Friday's episode, but I will watch Monday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. So therefore, I'm glad that Hope is taking my advice because it's good advice that she should take. Keep her legs closed to married men. Carter is single. Go get you some of that real chocolate because that's that real deal Hershey chocolate. Okay, that's that melt in your mouth chocolate that you will have. Exactly. Medora said, "Doctor Stankface." Exactly. I watched next episodes of The Young and the Restless is good. That's good. We all know her name. We all know her name ain't relevant. That's all we know. That's all we got to know. Carter and Bridget, maybe not. Well, maybe afterwards, but I'm not mad with Hope and Hope getting her a piece of chocolate. Even though we all know I have my issues with Hope. We all know that. Stevie Wonder could see that. Everybody know that is what's going on. That me and Hope, we got beef. We always gonna have beef. But you know, I'm not gonna shame a girl for trying to get her some chocolate, especially when it's a free piece of chocolate. You know, Carter's not a bad looking man. And on top of that, Hope needs some D in her life, so let her give him some, you know? Let them get together. I think they could have fun. Hey Amber, how are you? But I believe that Heather is dead, 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 dead. She ain't coming back. I think they actually. Yep, Melanie. Yep. The name is Bridget relevant at Kyrie. She sure is. She always will be. She's the only good Logan woman that I could think of. Because the rest of those Logans are all trifling women. From Hope, Katie, Brooke, Donna, all of them are treacherous women. So they can't be trusted. You can't trust a Logan woman. You just can't trust them. But back to General Hospital, I'm hoping that Ned tell it all, but he gonna blackmail Drew to get EL killed. We all know that. But I will blackmail him, get his vote, get him to sign that over, and then go tell it all anyways. Carter, be careful. If you leave Hope, you will have a stalker on his hands. He sure will. Gotta be careful though with those Logan women. Those Logan women get down dirty. Sharon should have bumped up. Exactly. She sure should have. Like now they want to make it seem like like first of all, we don't even know if Sharon fully did that though. We know that she put her body over there. We know that, but we don't know what happened when Sharon blacked out. Hey Tommy, but I do believe that Phyllis Summers should be bumped off. Anybody could bump off Phyllis Summers would be good in my book because that woman is just evil. She is pure, unfiltered evil. Phyllis Summers. She's a menace to society. Hope doesn't deserve that good, rich, dark chocolate. She sure don't. Oh, she don't deserve it. But you know, hey, if it's free, she could take it. You know, hey, it is what that is. But yeah, she don't deserve it. Abe informs Kate of Hattie's ultimatum. Alex turns to Stephanie for advice. Johnny offers Chanel an apology. Bonnie gets some bad news from Leo on Monday, September 30th. Hope need that black. Yep, she sure do. She need it. She need it hard. I'm just saying. For a little bit. But once you go black, you ain't coming back. So Hope, you better get ready for it. You better get ready to take it, Hope. You better get ready to take it. They're going. I'm just saying. But yeah, head of the heathen, she's gone. But I'm very annoyed with General Hospital that Sidewell is still alive and breathing. I'm extremely annoyed with that. I'm extremely annoyed that because first of all, I'm supposed to take him seriously as the main villain. Like, please, Jason could easily just bust his ass real quick. Like this guy ain't got there's nothing intimidating about this guy. Like he could easily be taken out. Like he looks like he don't even look like he got the brains. He don't have nothing going on for him. How much did Bridget's wig weigh? You leave my Bridget alone. Then Katie will want Carter back. Yeah. He don't want her. Katie was nothing but a rebound, okay? He do not want her. He better not want her. That's for damn sure. Look. Abe, Kate, and Leah scramble to prepare for the first day of Body and Soul. Alex and Chanel attempt to give their friendship a shot on Tuesday, October 1st. What's the episode when Holly slaps the shit out of Sophia? That's the episode I want to see. Hey, Tamika! How are you? Tamika, did you hear Hope is gonna finally not be a tramp and she's trying to go for the chocolate brother now? She's trying to get her a piece of Carter. That's what Hope trying to do right now. And I think you Nina was on this week. I know she'll be on at some point next week. At least Nina did the right thing when she forgave my Ava. I mean, I still have issues with Nina, but she at the very least is taking a step in the right direction. And I'm happy my girl Hope got a chocolate man. Let the games begin. Exactly. You won't leave Steffi alone. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. You want to know why? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Steffi's a Karen. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? That is why. All right? Steffi get on my last nerve. She do. She's her own worst enemy. She always got to be so extra. Good, and you? I'm good, Amber. I am good. But I gotta be honest. I don't really feel bad for Lucy. I know I'm horrible for saying that, but it's true. On The Young and the Restless, Heather's dead, but I still don't feel bad for Lucy. Now, this is just going to give her an excuse to be as evil as ever. Like, I still want Lucy to get a belt. Okay? I'm not giving no sort of compassion for Lucy Ramalotti because she's not even worthy of the Ramalotti name. Steffi telling Hope to leave was gangster. Ella, yeah. But I think Heather is just more interesting dead than she is alive. Stephanie chats with Jada about her relationship with Alex. Hattie brags about what went down. Johnny requests for Kate may be rejected on Tuesday, October 1st. Steffi was out of order. That's Hope's mother's line. She was nasty. Please. Uh, those Logans don't deserve respect either. So I refuse to respect those Logan women because they are all trifling women. But I do love that Stella on Friday's episode of General Hospital. Yo, Stella was that chick. She said, "Who do you think who are you talking to?" I'm like, I know that's right. That was a black woman's response. The way she said it too. I'm like, you already know. Do you think Lucy's mom? Yep, that's who I believe killed Heather. Daisy. Yep. Sophia and Tate and Holly face off over Tate. Fiona asks Sarah about her lies. Xander rips into Eric. Yo, Xander needs his ass whooped. Xander on Days of Our Lives, he needs a good old fashioned ass whooping. I don't appreciate what he did to Brady. Kristen wants to save Brady, but he urges her not to try on Wednesday, October 2nd. She better save him. She better save him. And on top of that, not only will she better save him, but she need to go have Xander jumped or something because Kristen got some Demera resources. She need to go take care of Xander real quick because Xander's out of line. He's out of pocket. I'm gonna need Kristen to take over and her be the evil one. She need to go get him together. Hey, Double C. Steffi is the boss. She doesn't even have to respect her father. Actually, she do because Ridge is the boss too. And we all know Eric Forrester don't have no balls to anything other than those Logan women. So, you know how Eric is. That is one Loganized fool. Oh yeah, I gotta hip y'all to this new show on Netflix. It's called Nobody Wants This. Yo, that show is the shit on Netflix. I am here for it. It's starring what's that girl's name? Yeah, I love that show from beginning to end. Did anybody watch it? I got 19 people in here. Did any one of y'all watch this show? Nobody Wants This. Y'all, it's a new rom-com. It's starring Kristen Bell, Adam Brody, Justine Loop, and Timothy Simons. Eric is a Logan now. He sure is. He's Loganized. Do you see Bridget really doesn't say anything to Hope, or is that me? Ooh. No, I didn't see that. I didn't even watch Friday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. I gotta play that back. Eric encourages Holly to see her mother. Please. Kristen stumbles upon a promising opportunity, and Richard Wharton as Dr. Rolfe returns. Sophia comforts Tate on Thursday, October 3rd. But yeah, it's this romantic comedy series where Joanne and Noah, who's a rabbi, but an attractive one, they fell in love. They just fell in love, but it was just awesome. They got them two siblings that are something else. The sister's name was Morgan. That was Fridays. I argued with someone over Sam. I told them she gone and get over it, and someone jumped in and called me rude. They clearly don't know what a Karen is because that's the other way around. It's clear. Yeah, I'm just saying, these people are ridiculous. Kelly Monaco was gone. She ain't coming back. Get over it. Nina is on Monday. So there you go, Tamika. Your Nina will be on Monday. That dingbat Nina Reeves. Nina Reeves is a nut job. Maggie attempts to talk Xander out of revenge against Brady. Marlena questions Brady about his feelings for Kristen on Thursday, October 3rd. Marlena is nosy. She nosy. I'm like, damn, why you gotta be so nosy, Marlena? Don't be worrying about what's going on between grown folks. But did y'all hear about the new Lucas? Did y'all hear about that? We're gonna get a new Lucas on General Hospital. He played on All My Children at one point. I guess it's an interesting time to bring back the Lucas character since Sam is about to die, so he's kind of needed, I guess. So I can live with that. It's just I kind of find I didn't really like the last actor in the role of Lucas, so I'm hoping this new one is at least somewhat better. If we have to skin it and grin it. And is Lucas still in Wiley's life? I mean, I'm just saying because I remember when Michael told Lucas that he wanted Wiley back in his life at one point. I remember that Olive Branch scene that they had. But I wonder if that happened, or has Lucas just been out of town as the world turns? What about As the World Turns? Abigail and Mark discussed their efforts in fooling Chad. Rafe offers Gabby his sympathy. Julie thinks it's Chad tells the children the truth about Abigail on Friday, October 4th. Don't tell those children that. Yes. Oh! That's the soap he played on. He played on As the World Turns. Nice. So did he have scenes with Ava? Because maybe they can finally have Lucas and Ava bond with each other. Because I know Ava Moore West was Carly on As the World Turns. EJ decides to sue Stefan for defamation on Friday, October 4th. Yep, he is a vindictive bastard. I thought EJ already took all of Stefan's money, though, when he blackmailed him that first time. He said yes. Ooh, so he must have worked with Mara West. So yeah, they should definitely maybe get a chance to bond. I mean, that is her nephew on this show, so I know they've never really had a relationship before, but maybe they should. Because Ava do need somebody other than Avery. Hey, Spiderquake, how are you? Everybody say what's up to Spiderquake. Yeah, I don't know if TJ would be good enough for Deanna on General Hospital, because who else is TJ supposed to go out with when Molly dumps him for Dex? And by the way, I am 1,000% rooting for Molly to break up Jocelyn and Dex, because what goes around comes around. Jocelyn wanna be I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Sharon faces a moral dilemma. Daniel searches for Heather. Phyllis takes on an endeavor on Monday, September 30th. Yeah, that I can't stand Phyllis. I hate Phyllis with a purple passion. Hey, Dewan. I hate Phyllis with so much passion. But I'm all for Molly and Dex, because first of all, Molly makes Dex look and sound like an adult. Hi, Inel. How are you? Um, like Jocelyn is just too immature, too irrational to have an adult relationship compared to compared to Molly, who is a little witch, but at least she's mature. Sorry, another friend started streaming at the exact same time you did. Nice. Victor questions Victoria's loyalty for Billy. Kyle outsmarts Audra. Please. Nate sends a mysterious message on Tuesday, October 1st. Kyle is no match for my Audra. Audra is gonna chew him up and spit him out. Okay? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Kyle? Audra is gonna spit you up and chew you out. Do you hear me? That is what's going to happen. Audra Charles is going to tear him a new one. I can't wait until she does that, because who the hell does he think he is? Kyle needs some humble pie. But Molly is going to rock things right. Knew Lucas said him and the actress Ava saw each other. She knew he was going to play. Knew Lucas, and she screamed loudly that security thought someone was. Yeah, so that means him and Ava might finally get a relationship this time around. Kyrie's Victor challenges Audra and Kyle. Danielle learns devastating news. Jack strategizes with Diane on Wednesday, October 2nd. And Dewan says, okay, Stephanie. Oh, oh, oh. Ugh. Look, I still can't believe that woman is returning after all those months when we thought we got rid of her. all these months, all these years since we saw this woman. But we got to see her one more time. I'm like, damn, I'm very disappointed that we have to see her again because she be working my nerves. Victor conspires with Lily. Sharon keeps up appearances. Nick comforts Phyllis on. Yeah, why is he comforting her? See, Nick, you was just about to start to slowly find your way on my good side, and then now you're. Why is he comforting that Amazon Phyllis? I don't understand why he's talking to her. Why is he looking at her? I'm just saying, you don't have no business comforting Phyllis. F Phyllis and her feelings. I'm just saying, y'all was on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. Like, see, Nick, you take one step forward and about 30 steps backwards. You tell Phyllis that she's no good. What? Um, I got some news I got to share. John Black on Days of Our Lives has passed away. John Black on Days of Our Lives has passed away. Drake Hegginston has died at age 70 today. Um, for my Days of Our Lives, folks, John Black has passed away. One second, let me let other people know. And from wow, John Black has passed away. I can't believe it. That good man played the character that saved my Wendy, and now he's gone in real life. It's sad. That is so sad. He was such a good man. He was a good man. He saved my Wendy. He was 70 years old though. So, wow. That is just sad. Melanie, I know that makes you sad. Poor Marlena and poor John Drake Haggiston. He lived from 1953 to 2024. He lived a good long life. He entertained millions of fans worldwide. Damn, I didn't see that coming. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. I didn't see that coming. So that wasn't a planned topic in my stream. It just came up like right as I saw it. So wow. I'm at a loss for words. But wow. Prayers to his family. I am very heartbroken and crying because I love John and Marlena as I know. My sympathies to his four children. Brooke reminds Steffi that Ridge is committed to her, not Taylor. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, he's such a good man. I don't know him anything but sorry for you. Yeah, like I said, he's not, but because he's a good man. I only just started watching Days of Our Lives recently, so it's not hitting me as hard as like Tyler Christopher or anything like that. But I did become a fan of John Black the last year. Ron, did you hear that the actor on Days of Our Lives playing John Black passed away in real life? Yes, prayers. I'm wondering. Me too, because he was just in the midst of a storyline with the whole Catalina thing. But don't forget, because Days filmed 6 months in advance. But now it's like, wow. And then what are they gonna do? Who are they gonna pair Marlena with now? Is it gonna go back to being a love triangle with Marlena, um, Roman, and Kate? I'm like, wow. Do you also have a cut board cut out of? No, I do not. Nah, I don't. No, I didn't. My condolences. Yeah, yeah. My condolences to his family as well. I'm like, wow. I did not expect to read that. Adam gives Chelsea some tough love. Billy commiserates with Sally. Daniel struggles with his new reality on Friday, October 4th. Oh, so I wonder if he finds Heather's body. But how would he have gotten notified of Heather's body already? I mean, is someone. I wonder who found Heather's body. Sharon, you about to be in the hot seat. You about to be in the hot seat. Damn. That really just threw me off though. Wow. I'm hoping that Kristen will get thing together. Maybe they had John get Xander together before the whole truth came out because that's another thing. John was Brady Black's father, so John won't appreciate what Xander's been pulling with Brady. John, because this was filmed 6 months in advance, so I'm hoping that John will bust Xander's ass before Will shares his true feelings about Bill with Katie. Ridge becomes frantic when he finds an unconscious Taylor on Monday, September 30th. Sharon should knock off Phyllis. She sure should knock her out. Knock her out, bump her off, throw her off a bridge too. Matter of fact, cut her up. You can cut Phyllis up. Well, actually, that's kind of insensitive right now. But yeah, Phyllis should still be gone. Brooke remind, yeah, Yeah, I can't stand Brooke. I cannot stand that Brooke Logan on The Bold and the Beautiful. Phyllis ain't no better than the S from the she sure ain't. Sharon killed Heather when she was at Daniel's penthouse. That's what they said, but Sharon also blacked out during part of that. So it's possible that Daisy found her way in there and she did something to think that would be plausible that Daisy could be behind this. I'm like, wow, that's very plausible. Damn, John was such a good man on the show. I really enjoyed John's character towards the end. Damn, damn, damn. I gotta go back and try to watch some old episode of Days of Our Lives to see if I can find some things of John. Try. I haven't really been watching Days of Our Lives that long, but I know he was a legacy character. So it's sad. Like he used to have black hair, or Phyllis could have killed Heather or Daniel. Yep, Phyllis Summers is evil, but she's not gonna kill her own son. So she's not that far gone. She's evil though. Because Phoenix Charmaine did a video on Heather supposedly dying. He has a feeling that she's alive, just as everyone thought Sheila was dead. Yeah. But Heather is more interesting when she's dead than when she's alive. Like I know what Phoenix Phoenix Charmaine said. Um, but what do you think, Ron? I think Heather the character is more interesting dead than she is alive. But what do you think? Um, I know I seem. Oh no, you're fine, Dewan. The only thing from you I don't want to hear is the names that her name begins with G and ends with E, and then B and ends with M. Yeah, that's the only names I don't want to hear from you. Like this name, what she just said, I don't want to hear that name on there. But outside of that, you have every right. Like I said, just the John thing caught me off guard. That's all that is. It caught me off guard. It threw me off a little bit. So I'm kind of phoning this in. Lucas Jones is going to be recast. Yep, we cut. Yep, and Maura West is excited to work with him, so that's good for Maura West. If Maura West is happy, then I'm happy. Say it. No, she's the devil. Brooke learns the truth about Katie's fear. Taylor is skeptical about her diagnosis on Friday, October 4th. Like this, Spider Quick, if you're still around, I got a question about General Hospital for you. What do you think of what's the face? What do you think of it? Sidewell. I agree with you that she's interested in being unalive, but Phoenix Tremaine talk about a soap opera digest and they don't want to confirm it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's more interested in dead than she is alive. I remember when John was brainwashed by Stefano and he was funny as a villain. Yeah, I could see that. If only I hope I could find clips of John and then try to clip them together, try to give him some sort of tribute, and try to learn about him too. Because it was years and years and years I didn't watch Days of Our Lives, so I don't really know him as well. So this isn't like when Tyler Christopher, that was just, whew, Jason Morgan and Anna Devine. That is just nasty. He kissed her. He was with her daughter. I don't care if it was decades ago. It wasn't that long ago. And on top of that, um, even if she didn't, I'm tired of Anna Devane. Duplicitous Devane. She took a bodyguard from Sonny last year, yet she didn't even care that Valentine switched out his medication. I'm like, that's just trifling. She did not care not one bit that Valentine was the one that switched out his medication. She had the nerve to get mad at Jason that Sonny didn't have a right to know what he was the victim of, who victimized him. Sonny didn't have a right to know that, according to Anna Devane. That as Laney, who on what show? What show is this? What show is this? I'm on Tuesday, October. Like, who was this and on what show? I don't know what show that is and who that is. I have no clue who they are. As Laney, who's Laney? Anybody else know who Laney is? I don't know who Laney is. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know who that is. But I'm hoping that Ned exposes them because Michael deserves to know how trifling his weak wife is. Michael deserves to know firsthand that his wife is duplicitous and fake. She's a cheater, a serial cheater. She cheated on multiple men. Heidi, on the Bald and the Beautiful. Oh, new characters. Okay, as Willow and as Kingsley. Okay, I'm gonna definitely be on the lookout for that. Holly better watch out. Side row's coming for her. She stole his diamond. Yep, because JC didn't kill Sidewell when he had the chance. He should have put a bullet in Sidewell and should have been done with this. I'm disappointed in Jason Morgan. He should know better. He should have taken Sidewell out, but now we got to deal with this bald-headed ass idiot in Port Charles. We already got one bed. Hey, Melinda, how are you? They will play models. Ah, nice. Hopefully they're hot. Hopefully they make an impression. So maybe we don't have to get this Will and Thing love story after all. I mean, the Will and RJ love story after all. She helps Taylor, so how can I not say her name at Kyrie's Club? Easy. Don't say her name. Pretty easy. Yeah. My hate, there may be many things that change. My hatred for Grace Buckingham is not one of. Oh my God, I said her name. I said, you know what? Fine, I said it. I'll say it again. I hate Grace Buckingham. There we go. I said it. I said her name. You happy now? You broke me, Dewan. You broke me. You won. I said it. And I still hate her with every fiber of my being. Melinda or Lashunda, does anyone have Netflix? Did anybody else watch that new show? I'm gonna find me a fan of that show to chat with. Nobody wants this. It's on Netflix. GB. You know what? That's good, Devon. That is good. GB. I like that. GB is better. So if you call her GB, I will say her name. Melinda said no. Okay. All right. Well, I'll go on a forum to get me a new fan of that show because that definitely needs season two. Because I was like, yes, when they got together at the end, that kiss at the end of that episode, on the last episode, and then there's still going to be some unfinished business. GB or Betty. Oh God. Hope and Carter will be working closely during the week of. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah, Hope is really trying to get that D down. She's trying to get it. That vitamin D in her life. I'm not mad at her. I love Netflix and I watch it lots. Yeah, but did you watch Nobody Wants This? That new romp sitcom? Did you watch that, Melanie? Hi, Francis. Francis, I want to recommend a new show to you. It's called Nobody Wants This. It's on Netflix. It's about this attractive woman and this attractive man um, who's a rabbi, but he wants to try to get her to convert to being Jewish, and the mama ain't going for him. And he started off with this thirsty chick because this chick really picked out his engagement ring and then put it on her finger before he even proposed to her. I will watch it tonight. Yes, watch it. Yes, watch that show. It's a very good show. Thank you, Melanie. See, this is why I love Melanie, and I know she will watch. She will watch it, and she will tell me everything tomorrow. Even because I will be having a regular live tomorrow. Kristen is going to get Brady out of prison, and Xander's an effing piece of trash. Put his ass in prison and throw away the key. He's disgusting. Yes, indeed. I'm glad Jason did and Anna didn't go anywhere with that. What did they do the other day? I know that was nasty. Hope that heifer need to leave Carter alone. She's not Quinn. Look, Hope wants that D in her life. Why we gotta be blocking? At least he's not a married man. Or also Tate should share both Sophia and Holly as sister, not as sister wives. I'm dead. Not sister wives. That is funny. That is hilarious. I love it. Sister wives. Lord have mercy, that is funny. Hope is just there for the bite. Exactly. That's all. She need to get her back broke. I'm just saying. I hate Hope with every fiber of my being, but that don't mean she don't deserve to get. Really? I watched yesterday's episode. I don't think did I? Yeah, I did. That couldn't have been her last episode because she just finished filming now. Yeah, that wasn't her last episode. Thanks, Kyrie's. Which yes, it was good. That got my interest from the beginning. Hope should be written out for B&B. Her and RJ can go. Yeah. Tito Jackson dies. He was 70. He and his brother Michael are there reunited, father and son. Yeah. Hey, Darby. How are you? Happy Saturday. To be fair, Carter and Hope are serial cheaters. I can see crystal clear that they're going to break Carter. I am not. I will never have that. Even though Nikisha Moore is the Beyonce of the group, but I'm not having no cutout cardboard of her up in here. It's just not going down like that. Maybe Hope is a sex addict or an attention addict. Probably both. But why are we shaming her for getting some black dick in her life? He's not a married man. We should be proud that Hope is finally gonna give somebody some that's not a married man. She's not interested in a married man. I'm just saying. And no, no, you like Nina. I don't like Nina. Hey, De Havilland, how are you? Everybody, welcome to Havilland. I'm like, but no shaming Hope Logan for going after, and especially some black D in her life. She, mm-mm. Like, have y'all seen Carter? Y'all know Carter look good. So why we shaming Hope for trying to get her some of that? I'm just saying. Come on, don't do that. That's not even right. I just hate them Logan. It don't matter. I hate them too. But why are we shaming them for going after an available? I mean, it's not like this is as nasty as when Katie was with her. Now, when back fat Katie was trying to look hot, trying to be all up with thing, I'm like, oh hell no. Katie brought Carter all the way down. Sharon is not going to love Nick comforting Phyllis over the devastating news on Heather. I can see Sharon getting jealous, but Nick rejected Phyllis. Good. I'm glad that Nick rejects Phyllis. Phyllis is no good. Hope is just going to use Carter like she uses Thomas as a sex toy, so her stupid line of sight can survive. I'm fine, Kyrese. I am happy. I caught your love. Yes, great. I'm happy. I'm happy you caught it as well. I'm happy to have you. Um, yes, indeed. But back to General Hospital. Does anyone want to hear? We're always shaming Brooke for trying to get the. Now, Brooke is just a slut from the valley, okay? Brooke was, is, and will always be the slut from the valley, so that's a separate story. But now, Hope is just trying to get her some black tea, so it's different. That is what's the difference in here, Dewan. When you're trying to get a good-looking black man, then Hope is fine as long as she's keeping her legs closed to married men. That's when I have a problem with Hope, is when she's opening her legs to married men. Jada stopped Xander from going after Brady, Sarah called her. Yet Nick rejected Phyllis when she kissed him before, but every time her and Nick talk, nothing goes further with them. Good, as Phyllis is a nasty sex addict and a sexual predator. Bring it, Kyrie's love it. Exactly. Right now, just tell the truth, shame the devil. I'm just saying. Some of us black men, women find us in irresponsible. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna shame Hope for going after an unattainable man when she needs some black dick in her life. She's following her coochie just like her mama. Now her mama didn't dip in that chocolate, so I'm not gonna. Matter of fact, nope. I'm done with the I hate Hope phase until her and Carter break up. So you know what? Just for this. So y'all heard it here. I'm gonna start defending Hope again temporarily, somewhat, just to support her relationship with Carter. I'm officially shipping it all the way. So I am Team Hope and Carter. Now I hate Hope as an individual, but I'm gonna be rooting Hope on because Hope needs some black in her life. I'm just saying, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all just hating at this point. Ain't nothing wrong. See, more white women need to throw themselves at us black men. I'm just saying. Who's bringing the hotness? Hello, Al. I'm dead. Hey, everyone. Shot. Oh, she shot her last episode on Friday. I assume episode will air on thing. I hate Hope. I hate her too. But it don't matter. More white women should be throwing themselves at black men right over here. I'm just saying. So I'm not mad at Hope for trying to get her some vitamin D. Kyrese, you better start a hashtag Hope Carter. You damn right. She can go from a Logan to a Carter real quick. Carter could give her some babies. Hey, Gemini, Gemini. What's going on? Hey, Katie has some. Well, Katie's not cute. Well, Hope isn't cute either, but I'm just saying. But Katie's really not cute. So Katie's old. She's an old lady. She need to be with Belle. I knew Carter was mutilated when he was secretly married. But why else would she be interested in Carter? Abigail is maybe forced to reunite with Thomas and Charlotte next week on October 7th to October 11th. She is something else. Gemini is here. I'm happy to have her. It's awesome. But I'm hoping Ned exposes Michael and Drew. They both, I mean, Drew and Willow. If I was Kelly Monaco, I would have pulled a Marcus Coloma and not do my final scenes because you fired me. Exactly. You fired me today. Well, unless if they cut that check right there on that, I would make them cut my check right there on camera. I'm like, you gonna give me my check, all of it, and it better not bounce. My check better not bounce. That's what I would have said. Because if my check bounce, it's gonna be me and you, one on one. That's what she should have said. But Gemini. I'm gonna make sure I stay on here for an extra 15 minutes because Gemini has arrived. It is for kids. What about the children? What is? Oh, Gemini, I got a show to recommend to you. It's called Nobody Wants This. It's on Netflix. It's a good show. They're both heathens. Yes, I hope Ned exposes Drew. Me too. Wait, aren't you supposed to be on a date, you heifer, being a super thought? I love how that was last night. Tonight is tonight. Okay? I told y'all I would be back on Saturday. I didn't go last night, but I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight. Yes, I hope Ned exposes me too. And I want Michael to punch Drew right in the face. I want Michael to run up on Drew and beat them. I will check it out when I get back in town. How was your date, Sky Race? It was fine. Not too eventful, but not too bad. It was just fine. Fake Abigail is something else. She sure is. She need to stay away from them children. Those are not her children. I don't appreciate her tricking those kids. I don't appreciate it, not one bit. Mm-mm. This ain't right. I don't care what Clyde is doing. Like, first of all, because I'm tired of Clyde and all his imaginary power, anyways. Clyde needs to just go straight to hell. Just like that demented Officer Goldman. Not loving the actress playing fake Abigail. Yeah, she ain't my cup of tea. Right. Now the actress is fine. It's just the role. Why does GB seem to bother you so much? Because she do. She has from the moment I seen her. I didn't like her. I knew I wouldn't like her. I never will like her. I never have. I never will. That's my story. I'm standing by that 10 toes down. She gets no more chances from me. She's done. She's Why don't you admit that? Because I don't. Because I just don't. Ron, I don't. And I'm not going to cave either because I don't. Jennifer and Steve know it's not Abigail yet. And when Jennifer officially finds out, she better slap the taste out of Abigail too. I mean, out of fake Gail. She better smack the taste out of her mouth. She better smack her like she mean it. She better smack her like a whore at a crack house. I'm just saying that's what she better do. She better slap her into next year. She better do that. Because if she don't, there's gonna be some furniture moving. Furniture moving. I'm just saying. Do you think that Taylor would get cured and not tell Rich so he gets back with her and leaves Brooke? Probably. I could see it going down that stupid storyline route, which would be dumb. I would rather they just go through with it. You gave Taylor some condition, then go through with it and let her die. Nate gets a form of 23 in the chat. Hit that like button. Keep that momentum growing. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Ned Quartermain is going to expose Drew and Willow. He sure is. I can't wait until he do. Oh, also for my members, and for everyone, I didn't forget about my poll in that video. I'm still gonna do one eventually, but just I forgot. Yes, I kind of technically forgot yesterday, but I still plan on doing one eventually at some point. So be on the lookout. You know what they said, Kyrie's, you don't hate someone if you didn't once love them. I don't know who said that, but they can go straight to hell. I'm just saying. Well, right along with Grace Buckingham. Hi, hey, Anthony. I gotta say, I feel real sad for Danny and his baby sis. Oh, about Sam. I almost forgot. What are you? Sheila hit menopause 40 years ago. Michael will destroy Drew. I can't wait for it. But you know what? Danny got Jason, and Scout has a deadbeat. Oh God, poor Scout. Poor Scout. Ah man, there's a good chance that Scout might have Nina for a mother. Or Ned will probably blackmail Drew, forcing him to vote Ned as CEO. It's already heartbreaking for fake Abigail, also known as Marin, to treat to trick Chad, and now doing that to Charlotte and Thomas is cold-hearted and evil. It is. I miss lunatic. Which lunatic? Nina? No more of hearing John Black calling his wife Marlena Doc. I never did. I never have. I never will. Never did. Never have. Never will. That is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Dewan? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I never loved that woman. Never, ever, ever. I barely even looked at her, if I'm being honest with you. I fast forwarded about 99% of her scenes. Drew is maybe 2 days from getting Willow in his bed. Poor Nina, LOL, can't catch a break. That is true, but Willow ain't gonna raise Scout. So, looks like Nina is gonna get her wish. She gets to be a mother to a little girl. Cause once Weeping Willow's exposed, she gonna be turning on the waterworks for Michael. Lucy needs to visit her grandmother Sheila in LA. She sure do. Those two evil women could be stuck together. Those two psychos. Lucy's a psycho and Sheila's a psycho. Maybe Lucy and Sheila could spend the evening cutting off each other's toes. Or I'm sorry, doing painting each other's toes. You sound like President Bill Clinton, Kyrie. I'm dead. I am dead. I hope that Sophia hits back Holly for assaulting her. Nope. Sophia gonna take that ass whooping. When did John Black die? Today. He passed away in real life. And not just on the show, he passed away in real life. So it's very sad, but yeah, he passed away today. It's really cold hearted for yep. Being a mother and wife. It is cold hearted. It is. But they will survive. Hopefully they bring back the real Abigail at some point though. Because I heard Kate Nancy wants to repraise her role of Abigail too. Yo! And you want to know the sad thing though? Tomorrow was his birthday. Yep, yep, he died today. He died today. But the sad thing about that is tomorrow is his birthday. He would have been 71 tomorrow. Crazy Connie is gone. She's at Bayview. Yeah, poor Scout. At least Danny is a teenager. That also means that Alexis and Christina and Molly have to step up and help when Sam dies. Yep, they do have to step up. Anna tried to pull a Brooke Logan like, OMG, what happened? He had a he had cancer. He had cancer, so he passed away. But damn, that's even more sad that tomorrow would have been his birthday. It's like, damn. Damn. I feel so bad for him. But in conclude, pancreas cancer, Francis, has passed away. I will be sad for a long time not seeing him on days. Do you think that they will bring back Connie Vininsky back since they didn't kill her? They better not. She better stay gone. Oh, Molly doesn't get scout. Oh, yeah, no. No way. No way and how. Oh, wow, so sad. Yeah. Did you talk about Anna and Jason kissing on Friday? I did. He kissed that nasty English old woman. I'm like, you know what? I had it with Anna Devane. You that is why they don't have no chemistry either. I think they should have had the balls to put Jason with Ava. That would have been drama. That is 5 years worth of story right there. They could be a long term couple. You can keep Jason and Ava together for at least 5 years, and I would have endless drama. Okay? Like imagine Jason and Ava married and Carly's reaction to that. The drama. That would write itself if Jason Morgan and Ava Jerome were married. Like the idea of her name being Ava Morgan would just drive Sonny insane. I love John and Marlena together as a super couple, and Steve and Kayla together. Yeah, it's sad. But in my conclusion, now I am going to call this stream a night. Have a good night, Francis. Have a good night, Ron. Jason should have been with Ava, and Carly would have thrown it. Exactly, a huge temper tantrum, a humongous one. But have a good night, Ron. Have a good night, Francis. Have a good night, George. Have a good night, Darby. Have a good night, De Havilland. Have a good night, Melanie. Have a good night, Melinda. Have a good night, Cat Lady. Have a good night, Gemini. And have a good night, everybody else. Once again, I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, with Albert Bostic for another collab. So I look forward to seeing